My name is Kimberly for those who are new here. And in this video, what I am going to show you is a process that they call tipping in farming, or you can say pinching. So what I'm going to do today is that I have my sweet pepper plants that I have transplanted out some time ago, around 2 weeks or 3 weeks ago. And but I realized that they are getting, instead of spreading out and becoming big enough, they are only growing tall and not sending out any shoot, so to produce more fruit. So if you want your sweet pepper plant to not grow tall and put out more fruit, you can use this method called pinching or tipping. So let me show you. So this is what I'm talking about. And if you realize the sweet peppers, they are growing so tall and they start to produce at the top, right? They start to produce at the top, but you don't want that because they are getting too lengthy and they are falling over. So what we are going to do today, we are going to pinch these sweet pepper. But one thing you need to note is that when you are doing this process, is either you need a clean scissors or you use your finger, and make sure that your hand is clean. So in my hand I have a scissors right here, and I am going to use this scissors to clip these plants to allow them to produce new shoots. So let me take you up a little bit closer so you can see. So this is what I'm talking about. So we have our plant, but zoom down. We have our plant, but if you realize they are so lengthy, right? And they are falling over. You can see that one is falling over. And they are so lengthy. So in order for the plant to produce new shoots, to push out shoots on the side of the plant, you will cut off, pinch off this part up here, so at the top, that you see is pushing out plant. So it will focus its energy in sending out these new shoots that you have right here. So, and then now the plant will become sturdier and firmer and able to stand against any fungus, and it gives you more fruit on the plant. So that is what we are going to do today. So stay tuned again, guys. All right, guys. So we're going to clip off the top right here. As I said, this allows the plant to focus more on pushing out side shoots, and also help with strengthening the plant so it don't become that lengthy. So it's gonna focus its energy now in pushing out side shoots. And you don't have to take my word for it. You can go and do your research. But one thing we need to know, in the Bible, they have these persons what they call the Bereans. We are to be like the Bereans. Don't take what other people say. Go and do your research and you will understand what I'm talking about. This is something that I have learned in farming school years ago when I used to go. Because when I used to go to school, I used to do agriculture. So agriculture and home economics was one of my favorite subjects in high school. Not high school, but I used to go to the um so I used to go to the primary school, and then I passed to go back to the same primary school in high school. So as I stated before, dropped out of high school at the age of 14, but farming was one of the things that I loved before leaving, dropping out of school. So yeah. And I love cooking as well. So the plant is going to focus its energy now in pushing out these shoots that you see at the side now, and they are going to become so are going to become so strong. I want to show you something. I'll soon show it to you. Hold on, let me show you something. So this is one of the plant, and if you realize it have a side shoot right there. So when you clip off the top of it, this plant is now going to focus its energy on here, and then it's going to get it's gonna focus its energy on on the side shoot, and also in becoming big and firm. And also what you are going to do now, you're going to get more sweet pepper out of that one plant. So if you don't believe me, do your research, and I also will leave a link or a picture, some research in this video, so you can know what I'm talking about. All right, so we'll cut all of those. Let me show you. So we cut off all of those, the top of those. So what this is going to do now, the plant, instead of being big and lanky, going to focus its energy on producing side shoots. And then now we are going to have some lovely sweet pepper and a bigger and sturdier plant. So guys, as I said before, do your research. Don't take what Kimberly said for gospel. You understand? Do your research. Be like the Bereans. Search out things for yourself. I'm going to clip this one right here so as well, because let me see. As we say, we want it to focus on the focus on producing. Look at this plant. You see, if I did clip this one before, it would have been bigger than this, and it would have produced more than the one sweet pepper that you saw I pick from this plant. But if you realize it's pushing out side shoots now. Yeah, so let's finish this one. Just gonna cut this one right here. So alright guys, so that's it for today. If this video was inspiring and is helping to give you some knowledge and information about your sweet pepper, please remember to like, share, and to subscribe, and to hit the notification bell to be notified every time I upload another video. Remember, you plant the seed, God do the rest. Happy planting. Guys, don't take just what I say. As I said, do your research. Make sure you do your research. Make sure you go and research what is tipping in sweet pepper, and you will understand what I'm talking about. Also, I'm going to leave some information in this video and to show you exactly what I'm talking about, what is tipping or what is snipping. Thank you for watching, guys.